And welcome back, everyone.
Right away. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. But telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps
She needs to
following
learn
you
what an
around,
inner
right?
monologue
What
is.
could she want?
Oh, and we can't even leave the place. Ha, that's cute.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such
I
things.
know nothing.
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
This
to
is
start with.
exactly what I was talking about.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
I'm just
You
gonna
want to
play
say
dumb.
that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
God damn it.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Indeed.
Oh.
Hey, very buddy. How you doing?
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame.
She knows too much.
I wanted to
Throw her
ask
over
you
the
all
edge.
about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
Damn it. Ryuji ruins everything.
An extremely similar
cool.
technique was used for
I used
both
to
Kamoshida
do a
and
little tutoring.
Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just
I'm a computer
coincidentally
science
meeting up.
nerd, and the professor
could that
recognized
not
that I
raise
kind of knew what I was
suspicions?
doing. So I got to pick up a few part-time hours.
What do you intend to do?
Helping
Have
students
you
with
come
various
just to say
assignments.
you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Oh, I see.
Those adults are just
I
using you.
did not have any
feel
chemistry
sorry
classes
for
in
you.
high school. I had one in middle school, and I don't remember a
I
thing.
know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
God damn.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's
Well, that's
continue
cool.
our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
All I really remember is
You were careless.
the old
I
joke.
don't think you truly
A
understood
noble
how
gas
high the
walks into a
stakes
bar,
were.
it doesn't
Anything
react.
to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they can prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We can't not do it. So
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I love that people single out Ryuji like that, because he is that guy. Let's see. So who's in Shibuya? Oh, there's always the gym. Let's see. Oh, okay, Mishima. And technically the airsoft shop guy, but that's not really an option yet, because my guts are too low. Okay, yeah, we got Kaguya, so let's...
Kind of depressing, isn't it? All right, let's go.
Oh, this looks familiar. Is this a are they reusing that set from the first, from right after the first palace was beaten?
Actually,
Dude, you're gonna give us away. Good lord.
oh. That's right. All
So
right.
we got up to 4, no special abilities. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Well, not much you can do there. I mean, other than the fact that my character has a ridiculous amount of income.
Hey! Nope.
I hope I didn't do something to prevent that S-Link from getting started, because I would like to get the devil going as
I
well.
was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
So,
That's what they call
is this
themselves.
just a localization thing?
This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you
Jeez.
say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
I
hope you
guess
don't let
we've
me down.
effectively been blackmailed.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah, this little revelation is not going to go over well.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Oh, there's no duplicity here.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right. And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Yeah, they really do.
That leaves our school up to you.
I've
and
been
Morgana.
complaining about this
Figured
for a
out what to
while.
do
They
during the
have
whole
no
Kamoshida
sense of
thing,
OPSEC.
right?
I'll back you up.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh!
All right.
Cat
Let's get back
Crasher,
together
good
at the end of the week
evening.
once we've got all our
Welcome
info.
in
I'll
and
get in
welcome
touch
in,
with you guys
Raiders.
later.
We're
Thank you
meeting in
kindly
front
for
of the
raiding.
school tomorrow, right?
How was your stream?
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Oh, are we doing the investigation tomorrow? Is that the plan? Yeah, if
The
you're not following
Sayuri.
Cat Crasher, make sure you do so. Always a
It seems
good
to
time.
suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What did he do?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must
Oh
say.
no, that's no good.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those
Are you
struggles
using
did eventually
physical
fade.
discs for that? Or
Yet
do you
now
have
I
a,
find myself
or is
in
your
a similar
Xbox modded?
situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Oh, you're getting mopey, dude.
My apologies.
You're not gonna ask
It
to
seems
paint
I
me
got
nude,
somewhat
are you?
carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Huh.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud
Well, good luck with that.
Just
The
look at
limits
the
of
Sayuri,
console
her
modding that I've ever
incandescent
done is
figure,
I hacked my
alluring
3DS, but
That
that's
is
total
the
software
meaning of
mod.
pure
The
beauty.
only thing I
Yet no
actually had to
matter
do to
how
it was
hard I
put an
try to
SD card in
replicate
it.
An elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may
Yeah,
be
no
able
doubt.
to bring me closer
Plus,
to the
I don't know
truth.
what the shipping costs are going to be like, but I mean, I was looking at sending something to one of my partners, and it's significantly expensive just to get it up to Canada.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes
In fact, I
my
think
work,
shipping the
but I
package that I
cannot
want to
hide
ship is going to
forever.
cost more than what I put in it.
Impurity of the
Or what I
heart
put
will
in the box,
undoubtedly
which is
seep onto
frustrating
an
as hell.
artist's canvas eventually.
Oh, that's nothing. Okay.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yeah, ultimately very frustrating.
Rain, huh?
Lita? Yeah. I actually have a book all about the process of just hacking the... I mean, the title is literally Hacking the Xbox. It's pretty interesting because the process that the guy had to go through just to get everything working, and it even has a couple home projects you can do. Like, I think the first one is a real simple power LED replacement, but it does go into some other pretty interesting details as well. What the heck am I going to do right now? You know, let's just Yeah, I'll go ahead and work out. Why not? Can always use a stat boost.
Okay. Well then. Yeah.
There's something very funny about a cat on a treadmill.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
Hey, bonus to
Wanna head
HP and SP? Worth it.
Hey.
Oh, good. This is actually something I need to work on.
Hmm. Hey, hey.
Indeed.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Okay. Oh.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing
This
the
principle
best I
seems pretty
can.
useless.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
I mean, she didn't tell him that she's blackmailing a few students to get this sorted out, but you know.
Kids these days.
I've seen that happen. In the U.S., there's a $2 bill that you can get, but you pretty much have to go to a bank and specifically ask for one. And I've seen way too many incidents where somebody will... Hirobumi Ito. Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, like somebody will go to a Taco Bell or something, and they'll hand the cashier some $2 bills, and they like call the police because they think it's fakes. It's a fake bill. I don't know if they're asking this from a perspective from Japan. I don't have an answer. I guess the answer is coins. I'm definitely
This is it.
cheating
Exactly.
to do that. Yeah, I have no way to know that. So paper bills are issued by the bank. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, from a U.S. perspective, that is way too obscure for me to actually have known.
Nice going. Hey!
Boy, I have been there. So this is from back in... God, this is almost 20 years ago. I was working night shift at a grocery store. And...
This is why I hate rainy season.
Oops.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Boy, she's bad at this.
Please?
Oh, it's Ida. Oh, okay. I thought it was
You don't need my
with an
help.
L.
A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going
She's
south
terrible
fast.
at this.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
But yeah. I was working nights at this grocery store, and,
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing you.
the register
Rumor
was
is
apparently
he's been
coming up light,
spending money
and
like
instead of
crazy
letting me
lately.
know that it was coming
I
up
also
light, they
hear
just,
that
like...
he's been acting weird.
They decided
If you're
that it was
curious
somehow
about
me
Ida,
involved
I'd
in
say
it.
it's best
And
to
after
ask
multiple
Nishiyama.
months,
I'm sorry.
they
I don't know
confronted
where
me
he
about
is
it.
right
I'm sitting there
now.
like, I don't
He
know what the
usually
fuck you're
stays till
talking
late.
about.
I'll keep digging
And
around.
Well,
they told
I
me
guess
they
we
had
can let him
evidence. I'm like,
handle
great,
this.
let's see it. And the only thing they showed me was video footage of me working behind the counter. I was like, well, that's interesting. I don't see a single thing going missing here. What are you showing me? But basically, they were trying to intimidate me to get me to say that I was somehow involved with this. And I know I wasn't. So I wound up calling a couple attorneys when I got home. And I'm like, so what do I do with if there's been a false accusation? And like, well, document everything. And don't sign anything. It's just like, if they actually had anything, they would have just had the police there and fired you on the spot. So they don't have a thing, and since you tell me you didn't do anything, they'll never have anything. But yeah, that fucking sucked. I wound up quitting that job shortly after. But yeah, false accusations are not fun. Okay, Nishiyama. I wasn't paying close attention, so I don't know what room he's gonna be in. So let's see. I am in the classroom building, so let's...
Focus.
We'll check everything until we've run out of classroom building, and then we'll check the practice building. And nobody here has a little speech bubble over their head. Well, except for the person selling stuff there, but
Can't be helped.
she's not gonna tell me anything. Okay, up to the second floor. Hello, people. Tell me words. The library. Great.
I can't do this.
Well, no I was asking I was trying to ask the receptionist if she'd seen anything, but I guess video game logic isn't going to allow for that. Hello.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Ida, how do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Yeah, this sounds like drugs.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know.
Yeah,
that's enough, right?
I don't remember the details, but
That is suspicious.
I kind of think they're
Maybe
using
he
kids
was
as
making
drug
them commit
mules.
crimes?
Small envelope, yeah.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
From what I understand, drug laws are really draconian in Japan. Although they're calling the Yakuza the Mafia, so there's no way to tell what they're doing.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Okay, so one thing I keep having trouble reading in this game is the doors. So like if I go here, because it looks like an open door on this side, you actually have to go over here and slide it open. I have been reading that wrong constantly.
I can't do this.
So wait, Anne was in 2D, so...
Oh, no way. Damn it.
Yeah, should be over this way. Oh, what's Mishima now?
What do you think? Now that you mention it.
Please tell me about the job, or else
She's still doing it.
principal.
And she's still terrible at it.
Still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Oh, hey, he's demonstrating more sense than our entire group
What's
does.
up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was
God,
in the
remember when
envelopes,
coin
though.
lockers were a thing?
Still, this is
So
what came out of
handy.
it. So you knew, huh? They
Because
started
I don't
threatening
have
me
a
right
car.
after they
You
deposited
know, I
the
get
money
around
into
by
my
bus
bank account.
everywhere. So there's a
Had
bunch of
pictures
times
of
when
me
I've got my
carrying the
bag on
goods.
and I'm at the mall, I
Said
just
they'd
want to
expose
put it
what I did
somewhere,
unless
but
I paid them off. You know?
I haven't seen a coin locker
Why
in
are
like
you even
20
asking me this
years.
stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it.
I think I shall.
told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I guess we're stopping. Another but thou must moment. Well, let's try to level up my charm, I guess.
What do you want to do? What's up?
Whoops. I got guts out of that? No, that's just funny.
So humid.
The ever so convenient news. Love it. Oh, what? Oops. I think I clicked past something. Oh well.
I don't get it.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, so this is one of those investigation
Alright,
bits.
let's go. We
And
might end up.
I remember it being kind of a pain. Oh, there's Makoto. She's the opposite of helpful. Well, I guess we can check, see if she says anything.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
Oh, hold
we
on.
ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over.
Yeah,
My
this
boss
sounds
will
like a
kill
scam.
me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap.
I bet these
What do you say?
fell off the back
What
of a
should
truck.
we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Yeah, the fucking tracksuit.
Well, that's disappointing.
This guy is
Come back if you change your
very,
mind.
very criminal
the
coded.
shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
The alley across the way might be near the station.
I see.
I don't know where the station is. Help, I can't navigate a city like this. I don't know things. Okay. So is the station over this way? Oh yeah, that's the... yeah, Station Square. Okay.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Okay. What is this? Fine.
I can see it.
Oh, let's see what they have to say. Build 10,000 in HQ. Huh. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Crazy, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Oh!
Just so you know who to avoid. Just that sounds like that. There's a bit on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's like, porn sites that show that? How do I avoid such places? How about you tell me what they are?
Alright. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Well...
I can see it.
Okay, and that takes me back out to... Okay. Oh, who's this guy?
Hey!
Yeah, it sounds like porn.
Sorry.
Okay, so... Oh, there's Yusuke. There's someone with a selfie stick. Oh, hello, suspicious-looking person.
I have something.
Okay. Yeah, there's that one old guy. He won't have anything new. Okay.
Man!
Oh.
Hello?
What have we here? Oh.
Have you made any progress toward
Just her.
finding the boss? Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time?
Hey,
Have a
perfect
great job
timing.
for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
Oh god,
So,
I can
you
relate
won't
to that
answer
too
me.
much.
Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
So I'm somebody who has never purchased drugs because I don't know how. And I would be at least as oblivious as she is. Like, I would approach a shady person and say, I would like to buy 1 drugs, please. And then I'd probably get murdered.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Well, we're good at that.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Girl, you telegraphed
By the
everything
way,
like a Western Union
Thanks
station.
for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Muscle Howard just sounds sweaty. Yeah, it really does. Oh, man.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl
This
called
guy
looking
has a
for you
one-track
around noon.
mind.
Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
So who's out here? I suppose I could always check my map. Oh, they're going to be right over by the darts place. So, oh, I bet it's, yep, it's a catchy. Okay, well, do I have a justice persona? I'm guessing not. No, I do not. All right. Velvet room, and then hang out with a catchy. Why not?
This is ridiculous.
Hey, inmate! Justine, you handled it.
Okay, summon Arcana, and I have one justice.
This
Okay,
persona, you'll
only takes
withdraw
the one.
this persona. This is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
What is this?
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
That is good to hear.
So we don't have a minigame for this, apparently. 2 for 1, that's pretty good, actually. That's gonna fall short, isn't it? Ah. Cursed, I tell you.
That's not bad. That sounds lovely.
Oh, that could actually be fairly useful.
All right.
Getting information like that at the beginning of a battle for free? I'm on board.
Goodbye then. So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
Oh,
sorry.
we just wait for them to fall into our lap, basically.
I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air.
Oh.
If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Oh, okay.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
What is his deal?
Guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
Let's try to build up that charm again.
What do you want to do?
I'm guessing that because it's raining, it'll be extra hot again, which will increase my guts by a point. So, yeah. Yep.
What's up?
Passed right out all over again. Hey.
All right.
We get that up one more point,
Hey,
we
hey.
can finally look into getting our guns customized.
Makoto?
They? Who is they, Sai?
Hey. So really hoping we can at least get to the palace tonight.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
Okay, well that's all well and good. That doesn't help us with our mission. What I'm gonna do right now, though, is I'm gonna save. before I forget. And we're going to take another short break. I will be back in just a few minutes. Please stand by. The intermission will be accompanied with 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. See you shortly.